And now it's time for something new here at Donovan's Den of Games. It's story time! This is the start of my new series, Children's Stories with Donovan Scalco. And today's story is DC Superhero Girls Showdown in Space. It is a book see the 3 on it? It's one of the books from the popular Step Into Reading series. And this illustration looks a little weird. These girls look like Disney princesses. That's because this book was illustrated by a man from Denmark. Pernille Ørum. The O has a big slash through the O. So I searched it up, and it was from Denmark, surprisingly. The book is written by Courtney Carbone. So let's get started with our story. DC Superhero Girls Showdown in Space by Courtney Carbone, illustrated by Pernille Ørum. It was time for the yearly Model United Planets meeting. Wonder Woman, Supergirl, and Starfire were excited to represent Superhero High. The Model Up president warmly welcomed the heroes to the space station. Thousands of stars twinkled through the clear dome overhead. "Wow," said Wonder Woman. "Look at that ceiling! The dome protects us from asteroids and other threats," the president said. Just then, Speed Queen zipped by. Huh. Wonder Woman is lucky that's not Cheetah. Almost crashing into the heroes. Stampa and Artemis followed. Geez, no wonder Big Barda left those heroes. They went to a rival school on the planet Apocalypse. "Move it," Speed Queen said, pushing past the heroes. The heroes found seats beside students from Koragar Academy, another rival school. One of the students, Blackfire, ignored the heroes, but 2 others, Mongal and Bleeze, greeted them. "Yeah, you read that right! Mongal and Bleeze are being friendly! How about that?" "Have you done this before?" Wonder Woman asked. "Not exactly," Mongal replied. "My whole family is warlike, especially my brother, Mongol. They believe in fighting." "So does ours," Starfire said, looking at Blackfire. Mongal was confused. "We're sisters," Starfire explained. "Unfortunately," Blackfire sighed. How do you like my character impressions? The Model Up president took the stage. "Welcome," she began. "Model United Planets is all about working together." Suddenly, an alarm sounded. Warning lights flashed in the auditorium. Blink, blink, blink. Whoosh! Asteroids began smashing into the dome. Huh, so much for being protective. That dome is getting cracks in it. It could soon be damaged permanently. "This isn't a drill," Wonder Woman shouted. "Let's go, girls!" Cracks crept up the walls as more asteroids smashed the dome. A heavy column collapsed. Wonder Woman caught it. This isn't the natural, Starfire said. It is an attack. Supergirl flew up and used her super strength to support the collapsing dome. Supergirl saw the attacker. Mongal, she said, I think someone stole your fashion sense. Mongal looked up. It's my little brother, she growled. Little brother? More like a big bully! Mongal, what are you doing? I'm just having fun, he laughed. Then I'm telling Dad you're learning about peace and teamwork. He won't like that. Just then, an asteroid smashed Mongol against the dome. Ha! That's what you get, little brothers. The dome finally broke. Mongol fell through it, and the air began to escape. Huh. We've got to plug that hole, Wonder Woman shouted. I can help, cried Bleeze. She used her power ring to create a temporary force field. Starfire and Blackfire teamed up, surprisingly, to weld the ceiling back together with their Starbolt powers. Supergirl used her heat vision to seal the final cracks. Everyone was safe again. Supergirl and Bleeze high-fived. Blackfire fist-bumped Starfire. Good work, sis, she said. Even Stompa couldn't resist lending a foot. A big one, right on Mongol's chest. Ugh. I shouldn't even freaking give any support to Stompa. She kicked Lady Shiva's butt. Why should I even show support for this dummy? I guess you weren't joking about your warlike family, Wonder Woman said to Mongal. Unfortunately, no, Mongal replied. But Mongol will be in so much trouble when he gets home. On the side that is up, Starfire said to Blackfire. Our rivalry is not so bad. Blackfire nodded and patted her sister on the back. What now? Supergirl asked. The president smiled and said, Hero cake for everyone! I'm Spacey. Thank goodness it's not kick me or I suck. The end. That's going to do it for this edition of Children's Stories with Donovan Scalco. We'll see you next time.